Some examples that have been cited, or some examples of robots used in the finance sector, we will include the following. The first one that we shall talk about is Chatbot Erica. Chatbot Erica was used by the Bank of America, and it was employed in terms of answering questions, sometimes even asking questions as it interacts with customers. Chatbot Erica could answer over 500,000 questions and variant questions for over 10 million customers. Wow. 500,000 questions answered for over 10 million customers. That is very, very impressive. I don't think even a human being can do that. It's probably too much for a human being. But here again, look at what has happened. A robot will do that. And that is what is impressive about it. Why? Because it is a computerized robot. It is capable of interacting with multiple customers at the same time and be able to even give such answers to the customers. Now, the other one is Kensho. Kensho is a robot that builds up analytical products used by some of the leading financial institutions in the world. Now, you know that the financial institutions in the world will also do some analytics. They will also want to see, how is their business performing? How satisfied are the clients about certain services? How satisfied? How likely are the clients going to stay with a specific company or institution? So, Kensho helps these businesses, these companies, to get answers, to get surveys, to get analytics so that they are able to present to top management that, for example, 80% of our clients at the moment are satisfied with the services we are offering and are likely to continue being with us for the next maybe 2 to 3 years. Where there are pitfalls, where there are errors, again, those will be highlighted so that management can take actions. In fact, Kensho can even suggest possible solutions to that. The other intelligence tool used in the finance sector is Eno. Eno is more like a platform where you can use natural language, short messages or text messages to assist, clients. So the natural language SMS text-based assistant offered by bank in the USA to assist clients. And remember, there are people who might have, speech impairments, and those could use text-based, messages to either ask a question or to get solutions regarding the challenge they might have, whether it is related to a service or it is related to a product. So this is a facility that was made to assist people that might have, certain challenges accessing information they want. There is also what is known as Alphasense. Alphasense is another example of an intelligence tool that is used in the finance sector. Now, majority of us, if not all of us, are used to using Google as a search engine. You go into Google, type whatever you want, and Google will display the information that you want. Alphasense is, if you want, the equivalent of Google. But Alphasense is a search engine that is used in the finance industry. They use this as a platform to analyze, look at the keywords that people are typing in, as long as those keywords are related to the market, are related to finances. So once people use Alphasense to type in whatever they need help with, then this search engine can be used to analyze those keywords. It can be used to see what is trending on the market. What do people want with regard to the finance industry? And that way, management is able to refocus their direction. Management is able to reinvent, to reintroduce certain features, certain services and products that the clients are talking about mostly. So it basically gives them a picture of what is trending, what are the clients talking about, what do they want. And that is Alphasense. And it is a platform that helps a lot when it comes to analyzing what the clients are searching for in that search engine. Now, all these intelligence tools that we have spoken about in the finance sector aim at doing probably four things. The first thing is to help, automate repetitive tasks. That way, they free the human resource to concentrate on other things. These are robots. These are intelligence tools that can work 24/7 without getting tired. So they help to automate repetitive tasks. The second one, these intelligence tools in the finance sector do is help detect, prevent, and to some extent combat fraud. A lot of people will testify to the fact that when you do online purchases, there is a chance that a hacker could steal your credit card details and use them elsewhere. Because there is that risk, the intelligence tool in the intelligence tools in the finance sector are dedicated to detecting and preventing fraud by unscrupulous individuals. The third thing that the intelligence tools in the finance sector help with is to gather statistical data, and those statistical data can be used in marketing and improving services and products, and even introducing new concepts on the market, because they will get the statistics from whatever is being entered, for example, in the Alphasense search engine, compile that and know that this is what the market wants. And therefore, companies can introduce services along what the market wants. The fourth reason, or the fourth aim of these intelligence tools is to ensure the management of stock levels such that tasks related to avoidance of stockouts and cash in stock situations are a thing of the past. They will make sure management is informed that this item is moving fast and therefore it needs to be replenished, or this is a slow moving item, therefore you might want not to produce more of such, otherwise you just have products that are piling up dust on the shelf. So these four are the aims of having the intelligence tools within the finance sector. Quite a long one, isn't it? Well, we come to the conclusion. When you look at what we have spoken about, of course, we haven't tackled all the intelligence tools in every field, in every area of human life. We've just picked out some of the key fields. But when you look at this, you will realize that the digital platform has evolved to more advanced levels. There is a possibility of reaching near perfection, even with the robots, with the intelligence tools that we are using. Both artificial intelligence, which is the platform that is being used, that is driving these robots, is and will keep being such a technological tool that will drive technology even in the world to come tomorrow. Now, artificial intelligence will not only take center stage, it will be the driving force of life. More and more jobs, which were traditionally preserved for specialists, people who are specialists in this field, people who are trained professionally to handle such fields, that now is slowly being taken over by robots. And those robots are operating on artificial intelligence as the engine. The future will not only hinge on artificial intelligence, but the future will be artificial intelligence itself. And that ends the first unit of Computers and Intelligence Unit. Thank you.